Well, which there we go. Let's fix that. Don't want no tears in my green screen. Okay. Be just a couple of seconds, guys. Just a few seconds. I gotta do up my Facebook. Boom! I love the shirt. Absolutely love the short. The shirt. Okay, guys, I'm just getting myself situated here. It's like my head's cut off a little bit. What? It's not cut off there. Oh, it's cut off when I lean forward. I see. I see what's going on. Yeah, that's the ticket. Yeah. 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 Give me a second, guys. I don't really want to scale. It's not so bad. I just won't lean that far forward. All right, guys. Like I say, I'm just getting myself situated here. Thanks for jumping on. Who do we have here? We got Anne, Renee, Brian. Thanks for jumping on. 3 viewers so far. Oh, it says 4, but it's only showing me 3 names. Who is the mysterious 4th? I wonder. Okay, guys. We're gonna check out. We're gonna do our research together right now because I'll be honest. I completely forgot about the Bitcoin private hard fork coming out until Brandon just brought it back to my attention. And I'm like, oh yeah, shit, I better go and take a look at this. So basically, I spent about 60 seconds reading about it. And so whatever I learned in 60 seconds is all I know. So why don't we just go to a screen share and I will, we'll just do the research together and go look at what we need to do to get involved with that. Okay, so is my video chopping out or is that just me? It must just be me. Probably just me. How you guys doing over on YouTube's? We got 1 viewer on YouTube's. I bet you it's Mickey. Okay, all right. Yeah, so basically, guys, if you don't know what a hard fork is, so this one's a little bit different, but a hard fork is when, more or less, you have a cryptocurrency that divides into 2 currencies, okay? So what happens is you have, one project under one currency that's been going on, like, Bitcoin forked into Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum forked off of Ethereum Classic and all that, or the other way around, sorry. And, things like that, okay? So you have one cryptocurrency, and then you have a new group of people or a new project or new developers that like this project, but they want to start something similar or take this project and make it better, make modifications, and kind of start their own project. So here's where what we have going on with the Bitcoin private is that they are taking not just Bitcoin, but they're actually also taking ZClassic, and they are forking 2 currencies, okay, and creating their own new blockchain and then their own new currency called Bitcoin private. Now, again, this is another one of these stupid forks that are taking advantage of the marketing and the name of another well-known cryptocurrency, and I'm not really a fan of that part. But I can tell you what I am a fan of is free money. And basically what these hard forks are free money, all right? There's no other way to put it, and I don't look at it any other way. Do I think Bitcoin Private's going to be just another shitcoin? Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be just another shitcoin. However, shitcoins are money, and when you get money for free, well, who cares? Let's take it. So basically, Blair, thanks for joining. Moon, Juan, Mark, Rima, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sarah, Chris, thanks for jumping in. Let me go over to a screen share, and then let's take a look at exactly what we got to get done here in order to take part in this fork. Should be looking at my screen. All right, screen share should be up. Okay, so here's the Bitcoin private website. It's btcprivate.org. Okay, so I kind of took a quick glance at this. So we have 4 days, 16 hours, 20 minutes, 18 seconds till the fork. Now, I don't know the exact fork block. Actually, it probably won't be a fork block. It sounds like they're going on the time frame. And I'm trying to wrap my head around how that's going to work with being able to take a snapshot from both blockchains. So I don't think that it's based on a specific block number. It might be based on the specific time. So snapshot says, snapshot, first ZCL and BTC blocks found after the 28th February at 5 p.m. UTC fork will be, okay, so the block after. Okay, so when we end up, 28th of February, 5 p.m. UTC, GMT, same time zone, okay? It will be the following block that is found and posted on the blockchain for each network following 5 p.m. UTC. So it's not the specific block number. It goes to this time, and then the following block is when the fork is. So UTC, I am in -5. So this is at 28th of February at noon in Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so go ahead and convert that to your time zone. The fork and mainnet launch will be approximately 2 days later. So it's going to fork on the 28th of February, and then it's going to launch on the 30th of February. You see what I did there? I thought it was funny. Okay, so the 2nd of March. Right? But anyway, I almost had you, didn't I? I almost had you. Nah, you guys are smarter than that. All right, so is it a leap year this year? 2018. Is 2018 leap year? No, it's not a leap year. Okay, leap year would have been 2 years ago. All right. I had to check that. Okay, so anyway, 4 days, 16 hours, 18 minutes, 31 seconds, moving on. White paper, yada, yada. I didn't even go through the white paper, and the reason I didn't go through the white paper is because, quite frankly, I don't care. I don't care what their freaking project is. I mean, I get it on the surface. I read the website. They're basically taking the way Bitcoin works and adding privacy into it. Fine, whatever. You guys can read the white paper if you want. I don't care because I'm not investing into this coin. I'm not buying this coin. I'm not buying an ICO. I don't give a shit what the white paper says. To me, it's just free money, and I'm taking advantage of free money. And I'm sure a lot of you guys that are watching right now are like, did he just say free money? You know, and that's perfect. That's great. If you guys like free money, you're in the right spot. Okay, so moving on. Private, decentralized, fast, whatever. Open source, community-driven, fair start, whatever. Hard fork, this is what we want to know. What is a hard fork? How do I receive? Okay, now in here, see, this is interesting, all right? So when the hard fork occurs, a snapshot of all existing ZCL, which is ZClassic, and BTC Bitcoin holdings will occur. Anyone holding ZCL or Bitcoin in a wallet or supported exchange will be credited Bitcoin Private, BTCP, at a 1-to-1 ratio. For example, if you hold 15.4 ZCL and 0.1 BTC, you will receive 15.5 BTCP. So, strategy, guys. I'm not going to hold any Bitcoin for this fork because it's stupid. If I can hold 1 Bitcoin and I get 1 BTCP, okay, and ZClassic is, well, let's just take it's like 130 bucks or something. Let's just take a quick look. ZCL, boom, 135 bucks. So basically, I can get what, 9 ZCL for the price of 1 Bitcoin. So basically, you can hold 1 Bitcoin. Let's say you have 1 Bitcoin in your wallet right now. You have 1 Bitcoin in your wallet, you'll get 1 BTCP. Or you can go to an exchange, dump your Bitcoin, buy 9 ZCL, and then when the fork happens, you'll have 9 BTCP, right? You know, they're going to be all worth the same. So basically, I'm going to grab a bunch of ZCL. I'm going to put it in the wallet before the fork block. And then after the fork, I'm going to take it back to the exchange and dump it because it's going to tank, just like every time anything else forks. Same process, guys. And it might be in your best interest, and I haven't even charted this on exchange. Maybe I should do that right now. Oh, sick. I'm making more money. So I'm just trying to pull up a chart here, and we'll take a quick look at what the ZClassic chart looks like. We have ZCL USD, Bittrex. Oh, calculated by trading. That's fine. Okay, yeah. We'll take a calculated USD chart for this purpose. So USD, it doesn't look like we've had a major pump yet. Oh, I'm on a 5 minute. Hang on. Fuck, let's get rid of this chart. Give me like a 4-hour chart. Okay, so this was our main pump when, you know, all the markets were going up, and our dip when all the markets dipped. I think that makes sense, right? Yeah, it looks close. Okay, and it doesn't look like we've had our major pump for the fork yet, which is a good thing. And I don't know what the news was in here, so I'm not 100% sure, but that looks like our major dip, our major, you know, when the market crashed. Yeah, from 250 down to 50. Yeah, that was our market crash. This was our pump when the market pumped. This is our little dip. So there's a fork coming up. I think this will probably pump based on fundamentals without even looking at any of my indicators or drawing any freaking lines. It'll probably pump based on the fundamentals of a fork coming up. So it might be in your best interests. Again, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I don't have a license in giving financial advice. And everything that you do is your own risk. But I think I will be buying this ahead of time, at least a good bag of it, so that when it pumps, it will be, it will also give me a good exit position for a profit on ZClassic as well as my forked currency, right? So anyway, that looks pretty good. Moving back to what I was actually trying to talk about. So yeah, back here on the fork website. So yeah, you can either hold Bitcoin or you can hold ZClassic, and you will get the equal amount of either one in your on the BTCP blockchain. So you might as well just hold ZClassic. It makes more sense. And you guys can talk about the team if you want to talk about the team. I don't care because it's free money. It's not an ICO. I'm not investing money. Who runs it? Yeah, I guess they have a bunch of developers. Whatever. Don't care. How do you get involved? Okay. Now, you need to hold it, of course, just like every other hard fork I've talked about, okay? There's 3 exchanges where you can buy ZClassic, Bittrex, Cryptopia, or CoinExchange. Okay, go there if you want to buy them. I'm going to use Bittrex probably. We do not know yet. They have not announced which exchanges are going to actually support the fork. So still right now, your best option is to hold your, excuse me, is to hold your ZClassic in a ZClassic wallet where you own the private keys. Just like we did in the Litecoin Cash fork where we put them in Exodus because we could extract our private keys. In this case, Exodus does not support ZClassic. So we're going to have to use a ZClassic core wallet, or I found another option is they have released, at least the BTCP team has released a version of Electrum wallet, which is one I've used for a very long time for Bitcoin. But they've converted it for ZClassic so that we could hold our ZClassic in this Electrum wallet in order to collect, in order to, you know, have our ZClassic in a wallet where we own and control the private keys. Okay, so now this is on the BTC private website, and I was like, do I trust this software? I mean, do I even want to install this on my computer? So I said, hang on, wait, because when I clicked this, okay, it opened up a window, and when I looked at the address, and you look here, it's BTCP community, right? So this wasn't released by, this isn't a ZClassic wallet released by ZClassic. It's not a ZClassic wallet released by the Electrum dev team. It's been converted by BTCP. And I'm like, I don't even know who these freaking guys are. I don't think I should trust them. So what I did, I opened up the ZClassic website, and I figured what I would do is, sorry, I'm just having a look here. Website looks, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, anyway, so I opened up the ZClassic website, and I had a quick look around. They're talking about the Bitcoin private fork, and they have bitcoinpvt.org, bitcoinbtcprivate.org. Oh, I got 2 different websites here. It's a good thing I checked this stuff. Oh, okay. One links to the other. All right, so it's the same website. Sorry, guys, I'm doing my research at the same time as I'm doing this here, right? Okay, so verified, this is the actual official correct website. Fine, moving on. So I'm back on the ZClassic website here. Let me just get rid of this box at the bottom. And I scrolled down, all right, and I was looking for their wallets specifically because I wasn't sure if I should, you know, trust the wallet that was being provided by the Bitcoin private team. So I went over to ZClassic, and ZClassic actually has the same Electrum wallet. And if you click it, it opens and it goes to the BTCP community. So I feel a lot more comfortable knowing that the ZClassic team is actually endorsing this wallet in order to be able, you know, to use it. So I feel fairly confident. If you don't, there is the full node wallet, but just like Litecoin Cash, if you use the full node wallet, okay, or sorry, just like the Litecoin Cash core wallet that you installed in order to get your Litecoin Cash, This full node wallet for ZClassic, again, you're going to have to download the entire blockchain, sync it and all that. And it's probably going to take you, like for me, it takes probably 6 or 7 hours. And I got like a pretty beastly computer. If you have a shitty computer or a shitty laptop or something, it could take you 2 or 3 days. I know Aaron, who's probably watching the video right now, downloaded a Litecoin Cash wallet, and it took him like 2.5 days in order to get his Litecoin Cash. So if you have a shitty laptop, you're probably not going to want to do the full node wallet. Just go ahead and do the Electrum wallet. Okay, or there's another option if you don't even want to install any software, is you can do a paper wallet, which basically works the same way. It's just that you're going to print out your private keys and everything on paper, and you'll have it on paper, and you'll just have to enter it in manually later on, which is fine. That's another option. And Coinomi on Android, oh, it's not even coming. It's not even out. So I don't think there is a mobile wallet. So if you are a mobile only user, like you don't have a computer, you're just using a mobile phone or a tablet or something, then you're probably gonna have to go with the paper wallet option. And I'm not doing the paper wallet option. So anyway, I haven't installed the software yet. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a copy of this software right now, and I need the Windows software. So let's get that downloaded, and we'll get it opened up and go from there. This video, of course, I should be calling these people in order to, I shouldn't even promote them on my video, but this video is, of course, brought to you by Goose IPA because I absolutely love them. So I should hashtag that and get some royalties from them or something. But yeah. Okay. Downloading down. Oh, they got a slow download server, guys. Any questions while I'm doing this? All right. What do we have? 6 people. Hello, mate. What's going on? No. No. I don't know what no is. Free. Yes. Free money. Hey, hey, hey. Love it. Definitely hashtag that. Yeah, I should. Okay. How about you guys over on YouTube's? No questions on YouTube's. Okay. Back to what I was doing. How's my download? Bear with me, guys. I have a 300 megabit internet connection, and this stuff takes forever to download, and I am totally impatient when it comes to computers. That's why, guys, like, I don't care if I spend $3,000 or $4,000 or $5,000 on building a computer. I want a computer where I click a button, okay, and it does everything I want it to do now. If I gotta wait, I start to lose my mind. That means the computer's ready to go to the scrapyard and get another one. You know, like, I can't stand this. Come on, 50 seconds. It's way too long. Oh, I should have downloaded this first. 45 seconds. Let's go. 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 I wonder how my trades are doing. Go back over here. I'm still okay. I just figured while I'm waiting for the download, I might as well check a couple of charts here. What would the price of BTCP be? I have no idea. If it's any more than 1 cent, I made money. Plain and simple. At least that's the way I'm looking at it. I don't care what the price is either. But so basically there's about, what is there, 17 or 18 million Bitcoin in existence, and there's 3 million ZClassic. So worst case scenario, so we're basically going to end up with a currency that has 21 million or 22 million or something like that coins in circulation. So it's got to be able to attain some value. It, like, look at the Litecoin Cash fork, okay? So I'll open this in a second, but look at Litecoin Cash, right? Like, it's trading right now at like freaking I'll tell you, it's trading at 0.006. That's $6, and there's freaking 230 million of them or something like that. It's retarded. There's like 230 million freaking Litecoin Cash or whatever. I don't know the exact number. I'd have to look it up. But there's like millions and millions and millions of these freaking things, and it's trading at $6. So if there's only 10% of the Bitcoin private, it's got to be able to attain some kind of value. Like Bitcoin Diamond's got some value. Bitcoin Cash, obviously, but they had the marketing in it. It was like the first one to fork Bitcoin, and that it's got some value. And there's a Bitcoin. What is there? It's Bitcoin Gold. It's got some value. So I think this Bitcoin private will have some value. It's just that, like, but it's combining 2 currencies, so it'll probably have less value than some of the other forks. But it's still, it doesn't matter. I mean, if I can get myself freaking 10 of these and throw them in a wallet, then and get, I don't care if they're worth $10. I made $1,000. Whatever, doesn't matter. It's free money, right? I got to go back to where I was. Any other questions here before I start going on? Okay, no other questions there. All right, so let's go to my downloads. Let me open this in the folder. So I got the Electrum ZCL. Now I have a program installed called WinRAR. If you'd like to get the same program, just go to rarlabs.com. rarlab.com. They own both domains, but rarlab.com. Download WinRAR. You download it. Don't hit buy. Just get WinRAR free with trial play, and you don't have to register it ever. You can use it for free forever. It just gives you a nag screen once in a while, and that's fine. Or hang on, not with trial play. What's this? Download feature software? No, that's nothing else. No, get WinRAR, or just go to downloads. This is where I usually get it. Downloads. Then get the correct version. If you're 64-bit, get 64-bit. If you're another operating system, get the correct one, of course. But this is the program I use. Now, this is a zip file, not a RAR file. So if you just have a modern copy of Windows, you will be able to open it, no problem. But for those of you who have trouble, rarlab.com, download WinRAR because it's freaking awesome. I've been using this software since I was, 10 years old, 11 years old. It's been a while. Been out for a long time. So my first computer was a 486 and I had a 386, and then I had a Pentium 233 MMX, whoa, with 32 megabytes of RAM. I put a 10 gigabyte hard drive in there. It cost me $100, and I started using WinRAR, Winamp, started programming. What do I want? I want extract to this folder. Sorry guys, I'm talking and doing stuff at the same time is not my specialty. And I'm looking for where to go. Where did it go? Electrum ZCL, yeah, okay. And is it install or just the executable? All right, cool. I'll just double click it and I'll fix it later if it breaks anything. Okay, virus scanner, come on. We'll see if my virus scanner pops up. Here's another good test for you guys. You get to see me install it first, and if my computer goes pew, then you know it's not good, right? So anyway, let's get this installed. Waiting. Auto connect is fine. And default wallet is fine. And standard import ZClassic address or private keys. No, I don't, just standard wallet, that's fine. Create a new seed, that's fine. And standard, that's fine. Okay, and feel free, guys, to go ahead and copy my code. I will not be using this wallet, obviously, because I just gave you my seed while I'm live on air. I am not going to be using this wallet, so feel free to go ahead and copy paste that. Go put it in your own wallet and steal all my money if you want. But so basically, this is what happens. You create a wallet. It has a seed. Make sure you copy this code down because this is like your recovery code. Basically, this is just as good as a private key. Basically, it is a private key. It's basically like it's like a human readable version of a private key. So your 12 words, and next, and shit. Next. Oh, no way. Okay, so this is what we got to do. I got to copy these. Let me open a notepad because it will not let us copy and paste. So, then we go next. Now I got to type these in. Say, kick, mountain, animal, oak, pistol, observe, extra, surge, insane, go. Next. Password. Password. Can you guys guess my password? I'm obviously going to change it. Generating your addresses. And it'll do something like this. Of course, that seed you do not share with anybody. I just gave it away on live freaking videos. So I'm going to delete this wallet and make a new wallet. That's okay. That's fine. So now we have a copy of Electrum with, of course, a 0 balance. And so this is where we can put our ZClassic. So when you can go to Bittrex, go buy some ZClassic. And when you want to send yourself your funds, you go click on receive. You get an address. Okay, so you can click here to copy, or you can highlight it and copy it. Just go on receive, and then you get your address. Something else you can do in Electrum is you go to view and you go to addresses. I know how to use this program because I use it for Bitcoin, right? So you go to view, go to show addresses, and then you get a list over here, and it actually loads up. You own all of these addresses, okay? So if you like, if in receive you have T1W ending in TNU, and we have T1W ending in TNU, so it just gives you the first address on your list. So you can actually go into addresses, right-click, copy address, and then when you go to Bittrex, you can go buy your ZClassic, and then you can send your ZClassic to this address, and it will end up right in your wallet. So if you go to history, it'll start showing your transactions in here. Balance down at the bottom shows 0, and I wonder if we can get prices with this version too. If I go to tools, preferences, fiat, and fiat currency, let's pick USD, and there it goes, perfect. See, there you go. Now it says 1 ZCL equals 134.41 USD. And now when you have ZClassic in your wallet, it will actually show you the equivalent USD value right there. So, of course, I have 0 because I just installed the software for you, but that's where it's got to be. Okay, so basically, guys, if you want to take part in the ZClassic fork, currently we have no idea which of the exchanges are actually going to support the fork. So if you want to take part, you need to buy ZClassic and you need to put it in this wallet, and make sure, guys, you do not lose your freaking seed, because that is your recovery key if you ever lose your wallet. So if your computer crashes, you need that code. So what I do is I print all mine out on paper and I file it in my filing cabinet. That way there, if anything happens to my computer, I have a copy, I can type in my code, and boom, I have all my money back. And then the other thing I do is I keep a second copy in another location, an undisclosed, top secret, highly classified location. That way there, let's say, heaven forbid, knock on wood, that my house ever burnt down. Obviously, when your house burns down, that's not good for computers or paper in your filing cabinet. So a fire safe is very good. I just happen to keep a separate copy at another undisclosed location that is not in my house. That way there, if God forbid anything bad happens, I have all my keys and everything saved in another location. I can get my stuff, no problem. I don't know why I just went to not connected, but probably something to do with the network. So basically, guys, that's how that works. Let me get out of here and I will switch back to my camera. Yeah, okay. So, guys, do you have any questions about this hard fork or ZClassic or... Okay. Will Bittrex award the fork? I have no idea. I don't think there's been any announcements. Let me actually, how about I go to Bittrex right now really quick for you, and we will, I'll take a quick look and see if they've published any news. Bittrex, I need to go to the help files. I don't think they've posted any news. I probably would have heard about it by now. Oh yeah, they don't have anything in news. They have the news in support. Weird like that. But I haven't heard anything about Bittrex supporting the fork itself. Announcements. No, they haven't posted any news. So we have no indication at this point. Bittrex hasn't said anything. And Bitcoin Private has said on their website that they are talking with exchanges right now, but they do not have any information of whether any of the exchanges are going to support the fork or not. So at this point, your only guaranteed method is to actually hold your ZClassic in a wallet that supports, that allows you to access your private keys, so that you have control of your private keys. When the Bitcoin Private wallet comes out, you'll be able to enter your private keys into that wallet and claim your Bitcoin Private. So at this point, we have no idea if at all any exchanges are going to support the fork. Yes, Crypto Mastery is the PW. Don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, late to the party. Okay. Not yet. No clue. Looking badass, bro. Love it. Thanks, Aaron. Only 3 exchanges that can buy ZCL. New will come later. What sites? I have no idea what sites you're going to list ZClassic. I don't care either. I'm on Bittrex. Good enough for me. I can buy ZClassic on Bittrex. You can get it on Cryptopia if you're not on Bittrex. And I forget the third one. But it doesn't matter which exchange you buy it on. You're going to put it in your ZClassic, probably Electrum wallet. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to use that wallet because it's a whole lot easier and faster than downloading and installing the entire freaking blockchain. Any other questions? How's my YouTube's doing? How's you guys doing over on YouTube? I got to flip windows all the time when I'm checking comments. Nobody commenting on YouTube. So that's fine. Oh, my password. No, no, my password is not Crypto Mastery. Actually, I just put password for a password because I figured if you guys wanted to copy and paste my keys, you probably want the password for it too. And so there you go. You can have that. But no, I'll just create a new wallet that way there. Yeah, I'll just create a new wallet that way there. You guys don't have my private keys. I almost freaking screwed up with Litecoin Cash. I ended up publishing my private keys on the internet and I forgot to change my Litecoin Cash wallet to a new wallet. I almost screwed up. And I was laying in bed and I'm like, oh shit. And I got out of bed. I wasn't wearing I'm sitting here in front of the computer not wearing no pants. And I'm like, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this. So yeah, I almost royally screwed up with Litecoin Cash, but that is never gonna happen again. I just about had a heart attack. Totally just about had a heart attack on that one. Like that was bad. Yeah, that's the wallet the BTCP team says to use. Yep, that's the wallet they say to use. And I verified with the ZClassic team as well to make sure that's good. It looks good to me. It didn't trigger my virus scanner. So that's good. And ZClassic is endorsing it. Then I feel quite comfortable using that wallet rather than downloading the core wallet and the entire blockchain and all that. It's just inconvenient. And it's especially for you guys. I mean, for me, I have like 10 hard drives. No, I got 6 hard drives. So like storage space isn't a problem for me. But for some of you guys, you know, maybe you're working with a laptop, limited storage. You don't want to be downloading the entire blockchain for every freaking cryptocurrency out there. So yeah, let's try to avoid that and just get the Electrum wallet, because then you don't have to have a local copy of the blockchain. It actually connects to a server to buddy up with their node so that you don't have to run your own full node wallet. Yeah. Any other questions, guys, about the fork or anything? Of course, if you guys want to learn anything about trading, website above my head, and you can make a free account, but there's no free content. And if you'd like to take part in the Coin Trade Mastery crypto trading course, just hit the account tab, make your payment through coin payments. Current price is $199 USD, payable in just about any one of 30 cryptocurrencies anyway, including US Tether. If you want to use Tether, I don't care. I'll take anything. Current price $199, going up $50 every week until I reach the target price of $449 USD. So if you want to take part in the pre-launch, and you want to take advantage of the pre-launch pricing, get involved now. The course is basically, it's all about technical analysis and market theory. I do not give financial advice. I do not tell you what coin to buy. This is not a signal group. This is not a pump and dump. This is how to think for yourself and how to make your own decisions. And it's definitely worthwhile to learn how to think for yourself rather than try to follow anybody else's signals anyway. And with that, you get some extra value. Okay, I got the Discord group that has premium channels right in it, where basically there's one channel in there that's called ICO reports. And these reports cost me $150 a month, so you might as well take advantage with your one payment for the Crypto Mastery course. And as long as you have a subscription to the premium support, which the Crypto Mastery course comes with 6 months of it, you will get access to all of the ICO reports, which are super, super juicy. So take advantage of that today. CoinTradeMastery.com. Get involved now. Next question. Brandon said, the Electrum wallet you referred me to, is that the one that supports it? I don't think I sent... Did I send you an Electrum wallet? I'm not sure... I don't know anything about sending you an Electrum wallet, but you need to download the ZClassic Electrum wallet from the ZClassic website or from the Bitcoin private site. Can you exchange ZClassic for Bitcoin in the Electrum wallet? No, you cannot. You have to do your exchange on an exchange. You have to do it on Bittrex or on Cryptopia or something like that, and send ZClassic to the ZClassic wallet, the ZClassic Electrum wallet. You cannot send Bitcoin to the ZClassic wallet. If you do that, you will lose your Bitcoin. You do not send Bitcoin to ZClassic. And do not send ZClassic to Bitcoin. Do your exchange on Bittrex. Send your ZClassic to the ZClassic wallet. And Brandon, if I sent you a wallet anytime before the last half hour, it has nothing to do with ZClassic. So if I sent you Electrum before, that's for Bitcoin. Do not send ZClassic to a Bitcoin wallet. Does that make sense? Okay, if you open your Electrum, okay, you open Electrum. Let's give it a second to open. Give it another second to open. I'm out of RAM, guys. Check this out. With my task manager, which is going to take a second to open too, but watch this. I'll show you guys what's going on with my computer. It's brutal. I gotta fix this. I gotta go Control F2 as well. Yeah, everything's taking a while. Well, my CPU's up because I have 2 live streams going, as well as all my wallets, as well as all my charts, as well as my miner program, as well as all my browsers, as well as my video editing software, and that's fine. That's okay. I'm not worried about that. That resolves itself. My memory is at any given time over 80%. I can't remember the last time I've seen my memory under 80%, and that's because like I have 42 tabs open in Google Chrome, as you can see, among my other browsers as well. So, I mean, I sort like this. You got Google Chrome, 40 browsers. Opera has 15 tabs. Waterfox uses a single process per window, but I have 3 windows with like 10 tabs a piece open. So there's a reason that I have high RAM usage. So I'm going to order another 32 gigs of RAM. It's necessary. And then of course Wirecast is running because that's what I'm streaming with. It's hogging a bunch of resources. GPU is off the charts. Anyway, guys, more to the point of what I was saying. Okay, if you open your wallet, okay, and I'm going to do this. Okay, if it doesn't say ZClassic Electrum, then it's not a ZClassic wallet, okay? If it just says Electrum, right, then that's for Bitcoin, right? And it'll say BTC down here instead of ZCL. So if it doesn't say ZClassic here, if it doesn't say ZCL here, it's not a ZClassic wallet. Do not send anything. Do not send ZClassic to it if it's not a ZClassic wallet. Understand what I mean? Okay? You cannot send cross-chain. If you send coins from one currency to a completely different currency, then it'll fail and you just lost your money. Okay, so only send ZClassic to a ZClassic wallet, only send Bitcoin to a Bitcoin wallet. Any other questions? Going once, going twice, and sold to the highest bidder. All right. Okay, guys. Well, you know what to do if you want to take part in Coin Trade Mastery. The link is, of course, above my freaking head. And get involved. And once you get in there, you'll get a link to the Discord channel, which will link you to the ICO reports. Make sure you make your payment on the account page, and we'll get right into this and start looking at some technical analysis. And of course, I am in my Discord channel like almost 24/7. Even when I'm sleeping, I'm in the channel. So if you'd like to get a hold of me, you want to talk charting, you want to talk trading, especially in like live voice communication, because I do have a voice chat in there as well. You can jump in there, hit up the voice channel, and let's talk about trading. Let's get your education rolling with trading. Let's get you more comfortable with the markets and all that, so you can make your own freaking decisions without having to rely on stupid signal groups and pump and dump groups and things like that that are just designed out there to take your money. Let's work on you and make you capable in this market, all right? So until then, Coin Trade Mastery, guys. I love the shirt, Brandon, and I tagged you in this post, and I'll pin your comment. I'll pin the comment in this as well because the shirt was freaking awesome. And I have 10 more of them coming. Some more white ones like this, as well as some black with gold print. Is going to be freaking awesome. I got a couple to give away as well. There will be some giveaways on my live Facebook, on my email list, and things like that coming up. As soon as I have it all prepared, I'm going to announce that and drop it. And guys, it's going to be freaking awesome. I got huge, huge, huge plans in the works that's coming up very, very soon. And until then, guys, I got to get off of this stream because I seriously need to like start making some more videos right now. I only did one video today. I gotta get on this. I got like pages and pages and pages of notes, guys, like pages like this, loaded with notes of things I need to get through in my live videos. So I gotta get off of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your night or day or evening or morning or whatever time of the day it is where you are, and I will see you on the next video. Stay profitable. Ciao for now, guys.